Dwayne Leforge and family of West Branch, Michigan are on a mission. The mission is to make it happen for the physically challenged. After a tragic motorcycle accident that nearly took his life back in 2000, Dwayne woke up from a coma with a traumatic brain injury and the realization that he lost his left leg. After more than a decade of physical and psychological therapy, Dwayne and his family are hitting the highways and byways to bring attention to the plight of the physically challenged. So instead of struggling over a decade within the system, Dwayne Leforge vows to get answers for you or someone you know that's physically challenged to get back to living and enjoying life, to make it happen now. On today's show, Dwayne and son Joe Leforge become aware of community organizations and services that are available right out their own back door that can make living a more satisfying life for physically challenged and their families, even as a senior citizen. Dwayne was invited to speak to a group of people here at the Ogemaw Council on Aging Senior Center, where activities and services are available to seniors, even those that are handicapped. Dwayne's talk this day was to announce his mission and quest to become an advocate for those that are having a hard time in their transition as a handicapped person and to make it happen.
I'm not here to toot my own horn because I had a bad accident in 2000. It took me 18 months to come home. So that tells you I'm the longest stay in St. Mary's Hospital, and I went to Health Source. I'm head injured. They told me I'd never walk. Well, today I got my first prosthesis after 11 years. And I've had psychiatrists, how they sit there and they want to talk to you soft and tell you what your problems are.
Yes.
and try to tell me that I would never get a leg. Well, my son was with me and my wife, and I went like this to the psychiatrist. He leaned forward and I said, "You're fired." Because I don't need to pay you to come and get negative.
Yeah.
I need positive. I'm injured. I know that. I know there's things that right now, because I don't like the word can't, I'm not able to do. Until I find that limitation, then you know what you can and can't do. But, like I say, I'm very lucky. In my accident, I had 7% chance of living. They didn't want to operate. My parts, they were looking to part me out. Here I am, August 27th of this year will be 12 years. I'm moving, I'm talking. I had speech impediment. I'm head injured, and I don't see that. I was fortunate to grow up with a grandfather that once told me, "How old would you be if you didn't know how old you were?" How simple.
Yes.
You want to be old? Be old. You want to be a recluse? Be a recluse. But what does it lead to? Nothing but despair, anger, and you hurt. I just went through my 40th operation. One thing I say nice about multiple injuries are that you can't dwell on one thing too long because something else says, "What about me?"
Through this television show, Dwayne and crew will strive to assist those with not only everyday problems as physically challenged, but will also explore the possibilities that are out there for those to push the limitations to make dreams come true. The first step in the quest is to draw aside the veil of misconceptions many may have about just what's out there for the handicapped, to create a new Make It Happen network of physically challenged and handicapped services. If you want to know about what's out there, or you have a problem that needs attention but don't know who or what to turn to, Dwayne promises to persevere on your behalf to make it happen. It's as simple as a phone call.
Once we get your email, letter, call, whatever, within 48 hours we will try to respond back to you with the information you're looking for, such as government grants, where to go, like this facility, which I'm going to be 65 this month, was unaware of Wednesday luncheons, which other challenged handicapped people can come on out and enjoy this facility and meet other people that are physically challenged. And by doing that, we're setting up a network for people to meet people, because every day is a gift. So enjoy it to the fullest.
The Make It Happen Network will be dedicated to spotlighting the people, places, and services that are handicapped-friendly, or should be. In today's visit to the brand-new Ogemaw Commission on Aging facility, located in the heart of Ogemaw County, Dwayne visited with Director Carol Gilman, who stressed that their goal of promoting the health, welfare, and independence of area senior citizens, with emphasis on the physically challenged, has been an ongoing concern for years. Carol told Dwayne that the remarkable success couldn't have been achieved without strong local support.
We had been looking forward to this for approximately 10 years. And it eventually all came together, and we moved in here permanently in October. We had the help of the building trades from Ogemaw Heights High School, and they worked right from day one, doing the digging, whatever dirty work needed to be done. These kids worked in here when it was below zero inside and a little bit warmer outdoors.
Wow.
And the only heat they had was the salamanders in here to try to keep warm. So they did a terrific job. Brian Stein is their teacher and worked right along with him, and many of the contractors in the area, and we tried to use everybody from Ogemaw County as much as that we could and keep it local. They pitched in and worked with these kids, let them, work alongside of them so they could learn these things. Tom Benjamin was our contact person. He actually drew the plans for this building. He's been with us from day one, worked extremely hard. We still call on him. He probably thinks we'll never leave him alone, but that's something that he's also very proud of. And he's a local man from Rose City. As I said, these school kids came in. We contracted with the school. It was a fantastic opportunity for them and definitely for us, because it saved us between $300,000 and $350,000.
That's a save.
And then the other note, the way we finished that is we borrowed $700,000 from First Bank, and we're still paying on that, of course, which will be for the next 15 years or better. But they were wonderful with us, also helping at every opportunity. We've had people donate, perhaps 500 here, 1,000 here, things like that for things that we need. The whole community has really come together to help. Home Depot gave us a grant of $16,000. They did all the window treatment. They did the chair rail. So many things, all the cabinets and so on and so forth. And they all came in, the Home Depot team, Team Depot. There were 100 of them in. They came one day and they completed this work for us.
In one day.
In one day. And in fact, they had so many of the people that they actually went out into the community and did some work in the homes of our seniors, like raking leaves, cleaning eave troughs, doing things like that, whatever that they could do. So, as I said, it's been a long time coming, and but now it seems like we've always been here. And it's fantastic for Ogemaw County. And as I said, our main thing is to keep our people in the home, keep the people, give them a place where they can come, socialize, have a good meal, and enjoy life.
These are the kinds of places the Make It Happen team love to hear about, where citizens come together for a common goal. But as we all know, there's still much to be done regarding special needs for the physically challenged we don't even know about. So if you'd like to fill us in on your concerns, please contact the Make It Happen team now and let them know about it today. Or if you are making it happen now for the physically challenged in your business or personal life, let's hear about it. Contact the team by calling 989-941-INFO. That's 989-941-4636. Or email us at yesyoucanmakeithappen@yahoo.com. Or visit them online at their new website, www.yesyoucanmakeithappen.com.